Today we are going to describe conditional access in Azure AD. Yes, this is the next chapter in the line in the syllabus, and we need to understand what is conditional access. So as the name says, it is exactly that. There are certain conditions that you can configure in conditional access pane inside Azure AD under security settings. And if the conditions are met, either the access is granted or blocked, or a multi-factor authentications would be challenged. It's that simple. But it is very powerful. It will enhance your security to the next level. You can decide, for example, if users are accessing certain application or organization data from inside the building, office building, no need to prompt for MFA. However, if they are doing it from somewhere else, maybe using VPN, MFA would be prompted. Just an example. So there are various ways you can configure it, various ways you can configure this with the help of policies in the Azure AD. This is what the conditional access is in a very layman terms, and that's all we need to understand as per our fundamental exam or certification path that we are doing. However, if we need to explain it, describe it, conditional access is a feature of Azure AD that provides an additional layer of security before allowing authenticated users to access data or other assets. Conditional access is implemented through policies that are created and managed in Azure AD. As I said, it is a part of Azure AD. However, to utilize this wonderful feature of Azure AD, there are licenses to buy. Okay, it's not free of cost. We need to purchase the license to utilize conditional access to streamline our access requirement. And to implement this conditional access, it works as like, conditional access policies, as I was saying. Conditional access policy analyzes signals, including users, location, device, application, and risk, sign-in risk, those kind of things, with the help of Azure AD identity protection. Anyways, we are not going there right now. We are talking about the conditional access. There are various signals, and as per the signals, conditional access apply the conditions, and if the conditions are met or not met, accordingly access is given or blocked or multi-factor is challenged. And that's what it is. Now let me quickly share my screen, and that will help us to understand it better. Okay, that's how the conditional access pane looks like. As you can see, it is under security conditional access policies. These are the policies that I was talking about, and this is the architectural view. These are the different signals coming, like from devices, users, application, that you can choose which one you want to apply a condition on, and as per the condition, the access is granted, blocked, or multi-factor is asked, and then the access is provided for the data or application. Now let's check this pane, the conditional access pane. This is the name of your policy that you're setting up here. You can select the users, include, and you can exclude it. You can select the application that you want to grant the access to. For example, in this particular example that Microsoft is given, it is configuring a Azure AD multi-factor authentication. So it will be choosing an application here, and as per the conditions, it will prompt for multi-factor authentication. Right here, it selected this Microsoft Azure Management as an application for all the users or selected users and groups. And now under access control, choose grant, then make sure the grant access radio button is selected under here. and then check the box for require multi-factor authentication. Once you click here, it would have all those access that I was saying, this information, and you can select require MFA for this particular application, all the users who has the access, and it will give you this kind of prompt. So there are various usage, as I gave you the example of inside the organization building or doing through VPN. Similarly, if somebody is accessing the application from India, after 5 minutes, he's trying to access from US. So it seems like a weird situation because 5 minutes you cannot travel there. So the locations give information to Azure AD identity protection, and will raise it's not the normal situation, and either you want to block the access or ask for MFA. So there are various situations where this is a feature that you need, and it's not free. You need to purchase the license. Well, that's all about it. In next video, we'll see the AD roles. Thank you for watching. You have a good day. Bye-bye.